Good evening, guys. Geez, it was such a long time since I've done a little video. I've been away since Wednesday and completely offline. Once a while, you would get a bit of a signal here and there, and it just helps you to clear your mind and when you look at the charts, it's like I can see a lot of things happening. So it was a friend of mine's birthday. We went up north, close to the border of Botswana and South Africa. And we just, we're a bunch of friends, starting in the morning early, hiking, enjoying nature, the wildlife. In the evenings, telling stories around a fire, drinking some good South African wine. So it was fantastic. I'm well rested, and let's see what's happening with our next setup here. So we have got Filecoin in USD terms on 4 hours. So like I've always done, I've got my little Fibonacci's and I've got my horizontals. So what I see is busy happening here is I'm sure all of you guys have heard of the famous head and shoulders pattern. So I think it's worth checking out whether this plays out or not. We'll check it out. So what my setup must be here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set an alarm for this one, and I'm going to call this horizontal line check head and shoulders setup. So we don't want to be premature. We don't want to be just jumping into trades now. We want to wait for this to break, come back slightly words, and then we can go take a long at that area. Okay, so that's what we want to do. We'll also see what the volumes are doing here. So I think that's going to be the setup. So I think the entry will be watch 5. The stop loss is going to be below this line, roughly about this area, 4.5. So stop loss 4.5. Take profit, we're going to be roughly, if we break this line, we should look at the potential target of that distance plus that distance. So that's approximately around about $7. Just to get out before the other traders, we're going to do $6.8. So what's my risk reward? So if we take it here and we move it that to levels to there and that to here approximately, so we're looking at 4.27. So our risk reward will be 4.27, which is good. There's also something that I've observed, and I'm going to show you guys in the next video. We've had a bunch of trades that's stopped out. So we're going to go through each and every one of them. We're going to overanalyze everything, see if we can find a pattern of why we got stopped out. How can we improve that? So let's just look at our open positions. So we've got these little open positions, nice little profit. Pending, we've still got our Sol, APT, and AXS still waiting for positions. And these are stopped out ones. We're going to go through each and every one of these tomorrow and see why it got stopped out. I think I saw a little something that can help me trade better in the future. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I'm going to do the setup here very soon, and let's see how this plays out. I wish you all a fantastic week ahead. I'm going to do a bunch of videos this week. Also, just on the side note, I do believe that our BTC is going to have a little bit of volatility this week. We can see it's been ranging from July already. Well, most of July. Well, actually longer. From June already. We got a bit of a breakout here. So I do think that we're going to break some highs this week. But you never know with this market. So please stay tuned and please subscribe, follow, and leave your comments. All right.